discipline is not about feelings, it is about systems. This truth must be understood if you want to take control of your life. Too often, we sit and wait for the spark of motivation, as if one day the right emotion will suddenly rise up and carry us into greatness. But that day rarely comes, and when it does, it disappears just as quickly. Feelings are fragile, unstable, and unpredictable. Relying on them is like building a house on shifting sand. You cannot trust yourself to always feel like working hard, you cannot depend on inspiration to arrive at the perfect time, and you cannot expect to always want to do the things that matter most. That is why systems are your rescue. A system is a structure, a framework that holds you accountable even when you are weak. Think about the routines that already guide your life. You wake up at certain hours because the alarm rings, not because you feel like leaving your bed. You pay your bills because deadlines exist, not because you are excited to part with your money. Systems bypass emotion, they remove the choice. And that is the power of discipline. When you create a system, you remove the debate with yourself. You no longer ask, "Do I feel like doing this?" The only question becomes, what does the system require? Imagine if every important task in your life had this kind of structure. Instead of waiting for energy, you would have a routine that pushes you into action. Instead of wondering when to start, you would have clear time blocks telling you where to be and what to do. Systems are not cages, they are scaffolding. They are the skeleton upon which discipline grows. And the more you rely on them, the less you depend on fleeting bursts of motivation. Consider the difference between someone who decides to work out when they feel ready and someone who says, "I will be at the gym every morning at 7 a.m. The first person's plan is built on emotion, the second person's plan is built on system. Guess which one wins in the long run? The system doesn't care if you are tired, bored, or uninspired. The system pulls you forward anyway. To force discipline, you must design your life around systems. Put obstacles between yourself and your bad habits. Put friction between you and distraction. At the same time, make your productive habits easier to begin. Lay out your clothes the night before so the workout has already started when you wake up. Keep your workspace clean so there is nothing to derail you when you sit down. Use reminders, alarms, or even accountability partners to act as part of the system. These are not small tricks, they are the foundation of self-mastery. Feelings are unreliable. Systems are unbreakable. The disciplined person is not the one who always feels strong, it is the one who designs an environment where action happens whether strength is present or not. And once you understand this, you will no longer be a slave to your moods, you will be a master of your habits.